I'm unmuted. Jasmine, I'm good.
You're good. You're good.
All right, cool. All right, so listen, y'all. Y'all know what tonight is. Don't act like y'all don't know the MO. What's wrong, Shaq? Is anything wrong with the production? We good? Are we good? Okay, cool. All right, so listen, I'm trying to make sure the tech team is good, okay? So listen, y'all know tonight is our costume contest. We couldn't do it in person this year because I took off from traveling and stuff like that to be with my kids. I finally wanted to be a mama instead of my grandmama instead of my mama being a mama to my kids. Y'all know how I go down in the black community. Don't act like y'all mamas ain't never raised our kids and shit. So here's the thing. We got a costume contest. First place win $300. Second place win $200. Third place win $100. Best costume, the winos get the judge. The winos judging tonight, okay? You got to hit the StreamYard link at the end of the show when we open it up. So if you plan on being a part of the show, go get dressed right now. Now, before you get dressed, of course, you know I have to unveil my costume. You know what I'm saying? I spent all day, I've been eating all day to make sure I'm bloated, to make sure it look good. And we about to get the thing started. Y'all ready? Y'all ready to see my costume? All right, here we go. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe all the time. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe all the time. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe all the time. What's going on, Wino Gang? Happy Wino Week. That's why I got Junior with me and everything. He gonna be hosting the show. He getting lit with us too. You know what I'm saying? You know he got. How I do, y'all? How I do? You know what I'm saying? Look, I had to go to 3 different stores for this concert. I had to buy all this jewelry and everything. You know what I'm saying? Look, how I do, y'all? Look. Y'all already know it's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe all the time. It's a vibe. So listen, best costume tonight. First place, $300. Second place, $200. Third place, $100. Okay, Krishan got the show tonight. Okay, ain't no Tasha K in this show, all right? How I do, Jazzy Faye? How I do, baby? What we doing?
Perfection.
Junior, shit, god damn.
Junior trying to be a part of the show.
Right. Exactly. How you knew it? Somebody they knew it. How you know that I wanted a costume and shit? You know what I'm saying?
I think they was looking at you through the glass.
They looking at me. They saw me through the glass.
I think they saw you through the glass.
Oh, damn. Who's supposed to close the shades and shit? My mom cotton mouth like she do, because you know she always dehydrated and shit. It's hot in this bitch. It's hot. I know she be musty too, because these clothes and stuff she be wearing and everything, all this alcohol. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right, y'all. Y'all ready? Listen. So you guys know we got to roll the sponsors, all right? So we're going to roll the sponsors. We're going to get right back. Then we're going to get into the wine. All right, this is a funny show. Y'all relax. Make sure y'all have some fun. You know what I'm saying? It's wino win. You got your drink. And don't mind my mouth and shit getting cotton mouth. That's a part of the costume, okay? All right, listen, let's go. Jackson, roll that beautiful bean footage. We'll be right back.
Beauty is the company, 100% all organic, no cancer-causing chemicals, no fake ingredients, no fillers. Everything is all natural, period. Most people think that oil is moisturizer, but no, oil is just oil. Trust me, we know, being black folk. Water is actually the real moisturizer. We all know that, and that's why it doesn't lock into the skin or the hair. And that's why Honey Beauty created their signature Moroccan rose water, pure hydration for your hair. Then you seal it all in with their 13-in-1 hair growth accelerator. Y'all see how fast my hair be growing to lock in that moisture from the root to the tip, okay? And just because I got short hair doesn't mean I don't want my hair slipping and sliding as it's doing right now in this video. So if you're ready for real ingredients on your hair, please check out honeybeauty.com to see what everyone's talking about, including me, and that's why I'm talking about it.
Government shutdown is here, and it is already impacting federal workers, and it's going to impact you too. Essential workers like TSA, FBI agents, military, they're going to continue to work and eventually be paid when a deal gets worked out. The non-essential workers, like unfortunately some of my friends that work for the Department of Justice, have been furloughed, meaning they're not going to get paid from now until a deal is reached in Congress, and that's money they can never make back. And for the rest of us, what does that mean? It means delays. I already have court cases that are being continued and delayed because the government is a party. There's just going to be delays throughout the federal government. And to the people that are not receiving paychecks, of course you can give me a call. I'm easy to get in touch with. Phone number is 954-637-0000.
Thank you. All right, we back. Hey, what's going on? All right. So listen, full show for y'all today. We definitely gonna be talking about make sure I got my bottle. I gotta keep my bottle. I got Julia bottle right here. This Julia bottle right here. So listen, we're gonna be talking about Bride McKnight. Let me pull up the lineup, y'all. All that fried chicken today made me constipated. Okay. Let me pull up my lineup. I'm not prepared because I was on Spaces hosting a pre-show. And then, you know, trying to put my costume on. It was hard putting on all these chains. I see why she go to sleep in them. Definitely gonna be talking about Bride McKnight, Gayle King being laid off, Don Lemon versus Megyn Kelly. Also gonna be discussing Claudia Jordan and Donald Trump. Yeah. We also gonna be discussing Shannon Sharp crying on the internet again. Okay, and then Nakia from the Turkey Leg Hut, we got an update. We spoke to her lawyers and everything about why she was harboring that man after he allegedly beat that girl till you can't recognize her all because she came to talk to me. We're gonna talk about that. We definitely gonna be talking about Jay-Z and Nicki Minaj, Megan Thee Stallion, and then Rod Lee, okay? And then we got some other people we're gonna be discussing with Rod Lee, but you see the title. You see the title. Did I put allegedly in that title? Did I? You know I'm from Baltimore. I'm with it. Don't play with me. You said, who am I dressed as? Y'all can't tell who I'm dressed as? That's not good, Jasmine. They say they don't know who I am. Jessie Faye.
Only one person said that. Everybody in the comments know who you are. She ate. She nailed it. LOL, the costume. They know. What's up?
Hey, it's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe all the time. It's a vibe. Yeah. I'm going to drink this tequila for real. So I'm going to a costume party tonight and everything like that. So yeah, shout out to Baltimore. Shout out to B-More. Y'all said Crack Rock. Call me Crack Rock. We got Julia here. Listen. Who first, Jasmine? Y'all can relax. Y'all standing up looking at me like security. The production take, ooh. So I heard from an HBCU down in Washington, D.C. Hey, my town, my neck of the wood, because you know I'm from Baltimore, that nigga got fired on his day off. Now, how you get fired on your day off, Brian? How you get fired? Now, apparently, after he went live from the south side of London at 11 o'clock at night, hopping and skipping and jumping, saying he sued and won $8 million from his ex-wife because she allegedly defamed him, calling him a deadbeat father. And amongst other things, no one even knew they was being sued. I still haven't yet to put my hands or lay my eyes on the damn paperwork, even though I can't read properly. But the matter of fact is, I need to read to see what the hell she being sued for. Was it a default judgment? But some HBCUs, because he forgot that it was the Black community that put him on, mainly Black women. And they canceled him on his day off at an HBCU to perform. Now, when you got the youth canceling you, that's a problem. I would be worried. I could see if it was my group, but when the children that didn't even grow up listening to you, listening to more of you on social media, that's an issue. You should be worried because you know you got that little Asian wife. The only reason she with you is because you got money and a green card. Listen, I was laughing. What you mean you can't focus on the story? Y'all better pay attention. The hell, we got some really good wine. Go sing my lollipop. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe all the time. It's a vibe. All right, so listen, y'all see it? Y'all see it? Don't play with me. All right, so Junior, shit. Now, yeah, so, and you know what's so funny? Wack 100, okay, so there was a story, and I hate to tell Wack that he right, but there was a story that went viral about no rappers, no singers that are of African-American descendancy or color or whatever are in the top 40 at all. Nobody's charting. Music, the music industry, especially in the United States, is dying bad. Why? Because, and I have to agree with Wack 100 with this, and I don't like him. I do not like Three Finger Wack. But this relates back to Brian. Because you have to understand, we live in a new world. Before, back in the day, they could control what stories came out about them. There wasn't no Tasha K's out here like me, out here just letting it all out. You understand what I'm saying? That did not exist. And all they had to do was focus on their money. His son already came out saying all he wanted to do on the road was mess with women. Matter of fact, we got an interview. We need to put that interview out on Monday. We got an interview. I'm going to see if our team can load it up from a girl who interviewed saying that she was Brian McKnight's side chick for years and had some abortions and everything like that, according to her. Now, it's alcohol making me burp and stuff. Jesus. You know. Anyway, now Wack 100 said the reason we ain't got no top 40, you know, I don't follow music like that. You know what I'm saying? It's because all of the singers now are podcasters. They're going live on Instagram, talking about everything but their music. Like, why are you going live instead of letting a publication publish that you want $8 million from your wife? You're supposed to send that paperwork in and let us do our job. But instead, you're doing your job and you're forgetting that, see, the new people that's coming up, like my daughter and them, all they see is what they see now. They don't see the music that you made back at one when you first started. They don't see that. So, you know what I'm saying? It's dangerous out here. And for him to get concerts canceled, it's not like he's selling records. It's not like he's selling 1 million copies like he was. The only way this man make money is being booked, doing festival shows. That's it. So he needs to be quiet. Everybody up over here trying to be a podcaster and not put out music, knowing we need music and everything. We need It's a Vibe. That's why we got It's a Vibe. It's a vibe all the time. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. Come on, Jay. It's a vibe all the time. Moving on. Happy Halloween, y'all. Wine on Gayle King, I heard she about to come to YouTube. I heard Gayle King about to come to the YouTube. They said CBS Morning News can no longer afford her $5 million annual contract that she signed a year and a half ago, right? Matter of fact, it was right after she did that R. Kelly interview we had worked so hard on. She couldn't even shoot no credit for the hard work that I did. She didn't even notice the story until, you know, Lifetime took my stuff and they took it from my channel. And that's what blew my channel up because we had been covering that R. Kelly stuff extensively. And so they upped her pay and everybody's like, why is Gayle King getting a raise? I even had one of my show producers today. They was like, who is Gayle King? And I said, Oprah friend. Oprah girlfriend. That's it. It was just Oprah girlfriend. That's it. So they say she boring. So they are laying off, I believe, around 400 people. They had some CBS producers that were going viral saying all the black people are only getting fired. The white people are there to stay. And they also said, and Gayle, she's acting like, oh, that's not true, but it's very true. So what her publicist did, because, you know, she got an agent. So what they're doing is saying they're giving her the option to say she's leaving. And so that is a way for other networks to pick her up because they don't want to fire her and put it on her resume. They still got to pay her out. You understand what I'm saying? So she's still going to get that money for that contract. But if they're laying off, they're doing it they're cutting off the people at the head, which is the top. And then, of course, all the urban and DEI programs and everything that they got. You know what I'm saying? And so it was only a matter of time because I was just like, how is CBS and them affording this when everybody's getting their news from us? That's what they mad about. You know what I'm saying? And then the celebrities is now news anchors and shit.
you know, trying to tell their business, but they don't tell it right. That's the problem. They don't. Yes. And so she is now a free agent looking for a job. And it is very hard to do a show with cotton mouth, like with Krishan. It's very hard, but y'all gonna have to bear through this because it's a part of the, y'all see it? Because I can't swallow this. So it is gonna be what it is. Okay. So Gail, there's nothing wrong with YouTube. You get to actually come over here and say what you want to say. You know, your buddy Don Lemon was fired for saying that women were undesirable after 50. You know, once they hit menopause, nobody wants them. And then he said that the 2 white women, and they just kicked him to the curb because they thought he was a white woman because he was light-skinned and gay. But they showed him something. And so he's now over on YouTube with us, and he's free as hell. He is so free. He is calling white women to their face transgenders. Yeah.
Ellie, my final words. Kind of looks like a Barbie doll covered in like WD-40.
I think she looks trans.
Let's end on that note.
She looks, she looks clockable.
Clock it.
Clockable.
Wait, give a...
Do you know what clockable is?
You can clock it.
Google it.
What is it? Help us.
She looks clockable.
Wait,
it's like when this isn't going to be trans porn, is it? A trans person is clockable.
I've never heard of that. Interesting. Wait, to end
Whoa,
off...
I had no idea.
You saw it?
I did not know that. Yeah.
What does it say?
It says clockable, in transgender slang, a person who can be recognized as transgender.
Yeah.
Now he know damn well when he was on TV, he couldn't call no white woman old, undesirable, or man. I said, now he done lost his job before. Now I said, now Don Lemon, now I done seen them get rid of people coming after the white LGBT community, not the black one. There's 2 different communities, okay? I was just with them on Spaces. If you were on Spaces, you know exactly what I'm just talking about. The black LGBTQ community is very different from the white LGBTQ community. The white LGBTQ community is who hired you, sir. Okay, and they fired you, sir. They protect their white women, sir. Okay? And so you keep playing. I heard our CEO is LGBTQ over here at YouTube. And they're going to clock you and you get fired from YouTube. You get fired from YouTube, I don't know what to tell you. I do not know what to tell you. You barking up the wrong tree. Remember, y'all, we got a costume contest. Y'all going to be able to hit the link at the end of the show. First place gets $300 for the best costume. You got to hit the link. Second place gets $200. Y'all know I'm drunk off the holy. That Don, so it's Junior. And then first place get $100. Yeah, like that. Okay, so Blue, I didn't send no money to Blue this weekend on his book, so I got a little extra. And yeah, it's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe all the time. Who's next? Y'all enjoy yourself? I know most of y'all probably trick-or-treating right now and stuff. Oh, now this right here really got me worried. And I'm going to tell you who should be worried. Malagrograms, Mob Radio, because this is what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So Brit Lady, y'all remember Brit Lady? She had me triggered. That's why I don't pay attention to rage baiting content no more. Y'all be like, Tasha, why don't you post this? I'm sorry. Y'all be like, Krishan, why don't you post this? Why don't you post that? Right? And I'm like, because a lot of times you don't know what's real and you don't know what's fake. You don't know what's rage baiting. And so I decided to just not post it no more, especially after this story, because I don't know if y'all remember her. She had claimed that a group of men stood by while another black man had took a brick and hit her in the side of the face. And it triggered everybody. And she said it to their face. That's what made it so real, is because she was standing out there and she was saying it to their face. Like she literally lied on those men. Viewer discretion is advised. Jasmine wrote a video.
Oh, this man just hit me in my face with a brick, and all these black men just watch, and they don't give a brick is. Yeah, this man hit me, grabbed a rock, and he hit me in my face because I would have given him my number. And all y'all just watch. Y'all see that shit? Y'all see that shit? What y'all gonna do? I want y'all to be a man. I want y'all to be a man and fucking do something. Y'all gonna let...
Yeah. And so she was in their face. So we thought she was telling the truth. Right? You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm like, oh my God, I'm helping. I think I helped to share the GoFundMe and everything, because people were like, listen, this is real. She was in the hospital. She had went live from the hospital crying. And then I believe it was a nurse from the hospital that had put out, said she didn't get hit in the face with no brick. She had an allergic reaction. And I know my son had an allergic reaction like that today. He scared the shit out of me. They had gave him some nuts in school. And I was like, y'all know he allergic to nuts. They had forgot. So we had to rush him down to the hospital or whatever. And then I'm allergic to products like that. Y'all ain't never seen it, but my face will like swell up and my eyes will close, and it's called elephant head. And so they was just like, the nurse was like, they had leaked it saying she didn't get hit in the face with no brick because it had went so viral. People were like, what do you mean? They said it was an allergic reaction. She came in for an allergic reaction, but she did that so that she could put a GoFundMe out, and she raised $42,000. And then the man that she had blamed came forward saying that she does stuff like that all the time. She goes out in public places and makes crazy content. She's got this ridiculous, oversized ass, and she uses it to rage bait or sexually, or hype herself up sexually in order to get people sexually charged to watch her. And so homegirl had to go to court. They pressed charges on her. And this is like wire fraud and some other stuff. And this is the part that had me like, holy shit, especially for Milagro Grams and anybody else that's getting sued, because see, they didn't do right. Now I got big lawyers. Now I'm too big. So, you know what I'm saying? But like for the people who are coming up, because they tried to catch me on my come up, I got sued around 200,000 followers. And it was like 150, 200,000. I don't know if y'all remember. I didn't have that kind of money. I was probably making all of 10,000, maybe 12,000 a month on YouTube at a time. I didn't have no other sources of income, and I had to use that to, and my husband was still working a management job, in the restaurant industry. So we had to use our personal funds as well as YouTube funds to fight the case. And so what I did was I was like, shit, if I can make 12,000 on YouTube, hell, I can make 20, I can make 30, I can make 40, 50, 60. And I put it all in there. My husband and I went knee deep in this just so, and it really put a battery in our back to be like, yo, this is what's going to feed us. And now we straight. You know what I'm saying? It was amazing during my bankruptcy seeing the lawyers argue over my money, how much they wanted. Like, God is good. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't easy. But here's the thing. And me and my husband, we married. Our taxes is combined, especially if you was married in Georgia. And so if he get hit with a tax lien, that's my tax too, because you're married. So people trying to offset taxes and everything, trying to say, oh, that's your taxes, but y'all, people married. No, it's both y'all taxes. But anyway, back to what I was saying. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe all the time. It's a vibe, culture. It's a vibe. It's a vibe all the time. It's show. Now, listen. Sorry, y'all. Now, just had to sit on that for a second, because I didn't know Krishan had bars like that, y'all. I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? So what Millie got to do with this? Thank you so much for the reminder. The Don Julio got me off track. You know what I'm saying? So what Millie got to do with this is that they banned her. She got a 10-year probation, and she got a 10-year ban on social media. A 10-year ban on social media. I said, I thought the Supreme Court shot that down. But apparently, if you use the internet to commit a crime, if you use the internet to commit a crime, if you use the internet to commit a crime,
The states can impose restrictions around how you use the internet, but not to the max. But they can say, hey, we're going to ban you for 10 years, 20 years because you use the internet to commit your crime. To commit your crime. If she violates and uploads a video, she's going to jail for 10 years. It imposes on the First Amendment, so they can't ban her forever. But like I said, it was wire fraud, all types of shit that they charged her with. And Millie is being sued for cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is a crime. If Megan wins this case, because she go to court, I believe, starting November 20th, like the week before Thanksgiving, if I'm not mistaken. I'm trying to get some people down here so we can send them into the courtroom to report, right? They are going to use that to ban her on social media because cyberbullying is a crime. But Mob Radio, she's outnumbered, she's outlawyered. She has to understand it's about tactics. Going to court is not about being right or wrong. You know how many people they have locked up or found guilty or liable based off of technique? You have to have money to fight this. This is a money-draining, money-backed system. And if you don't have no money, do you understand me? All Millie got to do is hit the bankruptcy and it all stops. It's on an automatic stay. Nobody fighting nobody, and she ain't gonna get no social media ban. That's bad for all content creators because then they're going to come after us for defamation and cyberbullying. But like I said, I am blessed now to have a legal team that understands the parameters of what I do. And everything up over here is allegedly. Even my name is allegedly. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe all the time. It's a vibe, it's a vibe, it's a vibe all the time. It's easy to hit a bankruptcy. It takes literally 1 week. What you mean you hope somebody got my wig slipping clip? I just tucked it under my do-rag. Stop playing. I got the cheek suit. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe all the time. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe all the time. If y'all want Julia, instead of me blasting me on the internet, why don't y'all come over here and help me with Julia? Instead of trying to take pictures of me and blast me, come help me with Julia. Remember, costume contest tonight at the end of the show. First place, $300. Second place, $200. Third place, $100. Don't come on here with nothing indecent. You better have your clothes on. If Jasmine see you backstage, you ain't got no clothes on, we're dropping you. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe all the time. So yes, I didn't know they could do social media bans for 10 years. She deserves it. She do. She deserves it. Moving on. I don't need no damn babysitter. Y'all the babysitter. I'm live with y'all. Anyway, y'all, how many likes we got on this video? Let me go in the chat. I better have. I'm not playing with y'all. We ain't doing nothing. I will end this live. I'm not playing with y'all. Y'all too grown for this. We got almost 8,000 people just on YouTube. I don't know how many we got on Bigo or X right now, but y'all need to stop what y'all doing and like this video. Y'all know Blue blocked up and I ain't got no money. No clean panties or nothing. Shit. Survive. It's 1.4 likes. We got 6,000 watching. When I come back from break, I better have at least 2,500 likes. And that's 30 seconds. Go, Jasmine. We'll be right back after the break. After the break, Jay-Z, Raleigh, Claudia Jordan, Junior, me. We'll be right back. Let's go.
This video is for my active duty service members as well as veterans that are in the Jacksonville area as well as surrounding Florida areas. My girl Kanisha Hay, a proud U.S. Army veteran as well as broker with Florida Gateway Realty, is helping veterans such as yourself get into new construction homes with little to no down payment. Can you believe that? Especially during the holidays? Y'all better take advantage of this. And here's the best part. During Veterans Month that is taking place right now, qualified buyers can get up to $2,000 in realty rebate credit when you sign an offer with Kanisha. Plus, you can use your VA loan with 0 down, as well as added builder concessions that are going to work in your favor so that you don't come out of pocket on anything for your new home. But don't wait. The deal ends November 30th, but you have until January 31st to close of 2026. Head on over to KanishaHay.com/veterans to book your 15-minute consultation with Miss Hay to see if you qualify for this particular program. Happy holidays, winos.
It's a vibe, it's a vibe, it's a vibe all the time. Blue! Junior just turned 4. Junior loves Dawn. Y'all know who Dawn? Junior loves Dawn. Junior was made. Dawn Julio made Junior. Who's next, gentlemen? Scratchy Cat! Scratchy Cat! Come on, girl. Scratchy Cat was live with Carlos King, telling us all of her cat tales and expected us to believe it. Now, y'all know I got backstory on why me and Claudia Scratchy Cat Jordan fell out. Okay? So listen at her tell us how valuable her cat used to be. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Oh, yes. And he tried to have an affair with me back in the day. So yeah.
Allegedly.
No, he went to kiss me twice. That's not allegedly. And everyone knows it. And I have a witness. My best friend also was there for the one time, and it was at the Beverly Hills Hotel, the bungalows. So it's not allegedly. And if he wants to deny it, it's 2 against 1. And your security keys were there, and he knows. So yeah, it's not allegedly. It is a fact. So anyways, that being said, a lot of politicians, a lot of who love watching reality shows, but that doesn't mean they want to get, they won't want to get in the mud with it. So yeah. Hey, Trump. He used to love me. He used to be like, oh, hello, my beautiful Claudia. He told my mother one time, I made her. And my mother said, no, actually, I made her. She clocked him. I was like, yes, Mom. Italiano. She was like, no, I made her.
Good. I'm sitting there like, that lying shit over here. Since you love to lie so much, you didn't make her.
How you made
my damn daughter? I know your mama went off.
You put me on a show, but you found me on another show. I was on a show. Actually, our show had higher ratings because Deal and No Deal had way higher ratings than Celebrity Apprentice. We were at 13 million a night average. Who's counting? And I think he was at 9.
The good old days.
Yes.
The good old days.
13 million viewers. I'd have opened the case too.
Okay. and that was after 4 years.
Yeah.
Scratchy Cat always got her legs closed tight because that bitch be itching. Scratchy Cat, you thought that was cute, didn't you? You see how, ain't no husband nowhere around. Do you know why there's no husband? Well, her husband ain't nowhere around. Do you know why? Because they always around somebody else's husbands, her and her friends. Now, probably a lot of y'all probably don't know why me and Scratchy Cat fell out. It's because Scratchy Cat had brought me around a bunch of married hoes, okay, that were sleeping with married men. And one of them went viral. And, when I'm doing my research for my story, I have found out that Claudia was connected to Gary Owen's mistress that was sleeping with Gary Owen while he was married to a black woman. Also connected to Jay-Z's mistress.
High profile man. Now you connected trying to be Donald Trump's mistress, and you expect us to believe that you was in the Donald Trump Beverly Hills hotel with you and your friend and y'all wasn't selling no cat? Claudia. That's the reason why you ain't married. That's the reason why that man said on live TV he was never attracted to you, is because it's unscratchable. It's too rough. Too many people been down there. It's too wide. Survive. It's survive. But I just don't understand. Why are you always connected to somebody's husband? Why is that? I don't never see her come out and tell stories of her own men. It's always with somebody else's men, and so are her friends getting called out on social media for being with everybody else's men. They were all exposed as mistresses, and you just happen to believe, oh, I don't accept that. But if you hang with the mistresses, birds of a feather flock together. Wolves run together. Hoes run together. Chicken heads run together. There ain't no reason why all your friends are hoes and you just happen to be not one. One of her friends was such a hoe, she was at the table telling me that Claudia dude that said on TV that he wasn't sexually attracted to her was over her house fixing her cabinets. I just looked at Claudia sitting at the table, and I was wondering when she was going to say something like, y'all ain't got no codes around here? Why is your man? She's like, oh yeah, he's the group handyman. He fixes all their stuff. Oh, does he now? Do they pay him? And I looked at my friend, who lived there in the community. I said, you better hide your husband. She was like, well, I ain't got to worry about it. I said, these are professionals. Hide your fucking husband. He won't even know what's coming. They educated, they in shape. They look like they wholesome women. But they are wholesome women because they hoes. Yeah, I was just like, I couldn't believe it. There was only one at the table that was a judge, and her husband said she couldn't hang with them no more. When I went live, her husband watched me. He was like, I know damn well. She was like, no, babe, that's not true. She was a damn judge. What are you doing with these whores? Well, why? Claudia ain't got no man around her. Name one of Claudia's own men. I'll wait. I'll pay somebody right now if they can name one. One. I'll give you $20. Name one of Claudia's own men. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. Survival the time. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. You can't name one. Name one. Because her last man, she said they never did anything. He wasn't attracted to her, and he was fixing her friends' cabinets, and her friends look good. I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't trust none of my husband around them hoes at all, because he gone. Shit. 20. Diddy wasn't hers. I said her home. Not on the side, not Donald Trump. Come on now. KJ said, and she personally told me KJ ain't want her, they ain't never slept together, nothing like that. KJ was a real estate agent looking for customers in Texas. But now he's reduced down to fixing her friend's cabinets. It was about 5 of them women at the table. You can't even name one. What? As long as she been on TV, come on now. KJ was not hers. Happy wine on win. Y'all can't even name one. I'm looking. But she want to sit up. Oh, and he want to deny it. You stupid, Claudia. Scratch your cat. You stupid. Because had the president of the United States, Trump Towers, would have tried to put his tongue down my throat, I would have turned around and let him put it in my butt. Do you not understand what the words that are coming out of my mouth? You stupid. You could have been set for life, but instead you wanted to be famous, working for Fox Soul. You could have been at the top. You mean to tell me you could have been first lady? You know he always trading in his wives. But Melania is so slick. Melania is so, you got to outdress Melania. Melania, don't kiss me right here. Right here. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe all the time. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe all the time. I don't know why y'all acting like I can't get my baby no Don Julio, because this is what he was born out of. Okay. Who's next, Jasmine? Y'all better be liking this video. Chad Ochocinco crying. He is so sad, y'all, for real. I'm honestly feeling bad. He was laughing at me one time. He was like, "Bitch, you going down?" I was like, "Where?" Only time I go down is when I go down on my husband. Blue, I will never go down as far as you go to date children. That's not me, sir. It's not me. Survive. Listen at him cry, y'all. He need a hug. Survive. Survive all the time.
What was going to happen? I appreciate you, Ocho, because you're like, hey, when you text me, Unc, I'm with you.
Yeah.
Whatever we got to go through, we going through it. You ain't by yourself.
Hey, till the wheels fall off. You gave me opportunity.
There are so many people, Ocho and Joe,
where I'm going,
that used to call, that used to text.
Yeah.
I ain't heard from them since this happened. I don't wish this on anybody. But what it did do is it really showed me who's really, really there.
Right.
There are a lot of people on the peripheral. When things were going well, when we were at the apex and getting invited to everything.
Yeah.
I'm talking about ain't called. Ain't called. And I'm talking about, we were talking once a month, twice a month.
Right. And then here we go. You give me an opportunity, you know, while everything is back going, motion is going good.
Yeah.
And then you think I had a nerve to jump ship just because you going through what I had to go through years ago. I know it. I know what it's like.
Yeah. Look, I know a lot of people say a lot of things about Stephen A. All I can attest to is the way Stephen A. is with Shannon. And he's been great, because when I went through what I was going through at Fox, he was there. When I was going through this, he was calling anything I could do. What can I do?
It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe all the time. Y'all, he need a friend. He said ain't nobody calling him. Nobody has reached out. Shannon, could it be that all your friends got daughters that age and now they wondering if you hit on them? Came in the room and choked them up and put your still hip in their ass? Could it be? Shannon, it's a moral principle. You had everything at the top. You had everything. You had the hottest podcast. You had everything. You told me I was going down. Now your Boost Mobile, the only brand deal you had is down in the back. You can't even see the Boost Mobile sign no more. It's a vibe. And now he's on. Ain't nobody called you, checked up on you. Sir, you're damn near a... R. Kelly locked up for messing with 20-year-olds. And then you had the nerve to pay the baby $23 million, allegedly.
Can they pay? You think he can get that money to Junior so we can help him to walk and see? Junior, say something. Junior. I'm not poking Junior in the eye. Anyway. Moving on, Shannon. Ain't nobody calling you and they got to worry about their kids. They're going to wait till their kids is over 30 to mess with you. Survive all the time. We got an update on Nakia. I talked to her team yesterday. They called me. We got them jail calls of her boyfriend that we had warned her about. She watching the show tonight. I know she is. She saw her name on that lineup. She had her PR team and lawyers call me yesterday before I flew out of Florida saying that she's going to be exonerated. She believes fully that she's going to be exonerated from being accused of harboring this fugitive here. She said that none of this would be public if she wasn't who she was. Now, we unveiled some recordings. We put them out of his mother, but she claims it's not his mother. She said, that's not Jonathan's mother. She said, that's not Jonathan's mother. That was his play mother on those calls stating that we were getting married, and that's not true. So I spoke to her PR team. They said that she is innocent. They were actually not together at the time when he got arrested, even though she was stopped by a police car, unmarked car, with his mother in the car. I was like, well, was his mother in the car? And the team said, yeah. I'm like, well, what are you doing with his mother? They had came to my house to get his things. I said, well, why did you wait so long? I warned you back in July to focus on making turkey legs because I have yet to taste one. Your other husband had went to jail for damn near the same thing. Now you harboring him. We gave you pictures and videos of him dragging and beating the dog crap out of his girlfriend that was before you. She never went to the police because she was scared of him. And this time, she didn't want to go to the police. The police saw what he did. They called me and asked me, how did I get the footage that I had of him dragging the girlfriend across the yard, kicking and punching her in her face before he beat her with that crowbar. And I'm told that the reason he beat her with the crowbar, the ex-girlfriend, and I'm not going to put those images up here because it's just disrespectful. Because Nakia knew. And they're trying to say as her team, it's like, you know, when you're in a relationship and you don't get no healing and you go and pick up the same man, but this one was worse. I warned her back in June, July, who he was. And now here we come October, the end of October, she's being arrested because he beat the girl up again, the same one that I warned her about, that she was going to be next. And now he on jail calls, talking about he finna marry her. That's when they called me. Hiding him in the house, saying ain't nobody in the house and everything like that. And they say, well, they weren't together. She wasn't harboring him. The story's going to be they haven't talked. I said, we shall see. But why she got y'all calling me? Did she tell you I DM'd her? All of this, and I had to give the videos that I had of him beating that woman in her house and in the yard. Beat her from the living room couch all the way outside, drug her outside. I gave it to the Houston Police Department because they called me from the hospital stating that she was in critical condition because apparently he beat her because the girl was trying to confront Nakia. To my, oh, she had came banging on her door looking for Jonathan. Y'all dating the same dude. Who cares if she came banging on your door? What did you do? Send him to go beat her up? Survive. But we got another jail call that we're going to release right here. Jasmine, you got that jail call? Now, what's this jail call about? Him saying he wants the girl that he beat up blue in the face. But I mean, you can't even recognize his ex-girlfriend. Well, it wasn't his ex. They were still together and he was messing with her too. Then when the police came looking for him, allegedly she was hiding him, but they weren't together. He was there to retrieve some things from her home.
But there's another recording that we're going to play you of him trying to get allegedly the victim to lie and to not give a statement. Because, you know, if she doesn't give a statement, it's going to be hard to send him away. He deserves to be in jail for life for what he did to this lady. Go ahead, Jasmine. It's the vibe.
What do you think?
Just to take the
Take what to him?
The thing, the people.
You gotta fill it out good. You can't just put 1, 2 sentences. You gotta break that shit down, man. Tell me yeah, go get it. I need it notarized. Man, you know everything good, bro. One thing we've been doing, we've been going, it's bad to say, but I ain't mad about it because I'm here and you're trying to help me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Love you. Niggas gon' you feel what I'm saying? You know one thing. I don't give a what situation I'm in. I could go be with the princess of Rome and Italy. I never let nobody come and over you or put you in a position to take advantage of you. I don't give a about what it is. You've been a good woman to me, bro. You've been having my back. You're like a mama to me. I can't do nothing without you. You feel what I'm saying? But I never let you put yourself in a position, put yourself in harm's way. Even though if you're out there, you're thinking bad, you're in your feelings and this and that. I'm putting you. I'm never going. You know what I'm saying? I used to be a gorilla. I'm not that person no more because I'm older now. But I still know how to move and You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna let nobody take advantage of you because I'm not gonna sleep good at night. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck for turn Muslim with 5 wives, big booty, big titties. I'm talking about sucking and eating all my toes, swallowing my cum, everything. I can't sleep good at night knowing somebody's over you. Because if that's the case, if somebody gonna fuck over you, you might as well let me go get 2, 3 girlfriends and fuck over you. Cool. Because I'm a real to you. You heard me?
When? Just when?
Huh?
Just when?
What?
When you became real?
You're going to say that every woman I ever been with, we ain't together, they say ain't real. But guess what? They go be with those bitches.
You're not real. When you became real?
And they come back and call me and say, man, what you doing? What I'm doing what you doing when you left me. Hello?
Yeah.
Man, I need you to think, mama.
I already talked to the man. He told me what to do, and I talked to McCauley too.
Oh, see?
Yeah, he said he was going to call the people in the morning, but the man had him to call him back. Let him call the man too.
Yeah, I'm going there and rock and roll with it. Man, it is what it is for. Don't them new people. They going to be in that bitch. I'm going in that bitch looking like motherfucking caveman. It's all good. You straight. You need to go do that tonight, though. I need you to go have it.
I can't get nobody to realize that tonight. I got to do that in the morning.
Oh, they ain't going to do nothing but take that out. You're going to be straight. You go right there in the morning.
Oh, I thought you said notarize. I can't.
Go right, do that now.
I'm waiting for to finish smoke so they can bring me.
Yeah, that's sad. That. What y'all cook?
I ain't cook. I was in the middle of all them pizza and just run the phone.
You don't cook gumbo when I come?
No, you gonna go eat your gumbo over yonder. You can't be around me.
Oh yeah, you know I gotta go see my little cousin.
You supposed to stay with that woman.
Listen. You don't cook a gumbo? Just cook a gumbo. Just lay down. Cook gumbo. Hello?
You can't be around me.
Yeah, but fuck it. Yeah, they always say that all the time. Hello?
Yeah.
You gonna pull it up with the shrimp and the sauce?
Yeah.
It's all good, mama. And man, go take that out your head, and I'm gonna call you back I'm gonna call you back for the phone call to see how you going.
Bye.
Get that shit today, man. Get yourself back together, man.
I'm be a while before I get back together, but
man, stop playing, man. Leave that internet alone, man. Leave that internet alone, cause your leak is fitting. You're doing all kind of crazy shit.
I ain't need that. That's a lie. I didn't do that. That woman did that. Somebody sent that to that woman. Somebody sent it to that woman that be with McCall. I was sending a picture of me looking like that. I send them pictures only to people that's in my family. I didn't send them pictures to nobody. That's why I post what I post on.
Your family, y'all sent that to the ladies too, so.
No, they're not going to do it.
I ain't talking about that. Fuck all that.
Your bitch send that to them people.
Go take care of your business right now.
Your hoe send that to them people because your parents send that to your hoe. Your hoe send that to them people.
Look, go take.
Because I got the video
that make my situation look bad.
on my phone. She did it. That's what she did. She sent that to the people. But I got the video on my phone. And then I'm going to send it to you so you can see the tail of that and some of that and keep that out.
So that was the victim on the phone. Now, the last calls we just put out, he said that him and the kid, the turkey leg owner, who's now about to go to jail behind him, said they finna get married. But he telling the other girl he coming home to her after he done beat her until we can't recognize her, trying to get her not to testify. They don't know we got them calls. So Nakia, you out here looking stupid again. Your ex-husband just got hit with another charge for having a gun with a fire blaze on it. You said he done beat you, shot out your window, and now this one here said he gonna marry you. So you telling the mama y'all finna get out and get married. You done caught a charge behind him, and now he back telling the old girlfriend that he done beat till she was blue in the face, make me some gumbo. Survive, survive, survive all the time. Nakia, I'm gonna be watching the case. I hope you innocent. I hope to God scared the hell out of you right now. This time, you thought he didn't scare you when you said your ex-husband shot your back window out. But I hope you see God for the first time. And you change your life and you start dating IT professionals. It's survive, survive, survive all the time. Who's next? All righty. So here's what happened with Nikki and Jay. I found the beef. They wanted Nikki to sign the Rock Nation. Nikki said no. So they signed her ops to take her out. And not only that, the man stole money from her, allegedly, according to her. The title deal. So that's the beef there. You're going to try to take my brand down and then sign mediocre rappers who use the same flow and the same beat every time. Now, you can get him off the screen. Survive, survive, survive all the time. DeAndre met Nikki through Riley. Nikki's entire team. When Nikki reached out to her during that no frauds, Nikki didn't really have no people hanging around her except for Brooke. Brooke has been her friend for years. She's always been a workaholic. That's it. She keeps a small circle. But when she reached out to Rod gave her some intel on Remy. That's when Rod started coming around and started talking to her. Nikki real friendly. She too friendly. I be telling her, girl, you like too friendly. Seriously. Now, Ra Ali. According to Nicki Minaj, Ra Ali stole over the course since the no frauds thing went down $30 million. Credit card fraud. Now, let me tell you why Nikki is hated by Atlantic. Nikki is hated by Atlantic because Atlantic was scammed also by Ra Ali. Especially Michael Kaiser. He was the head of Atlantic. He recently got fired because they ain't make no money off of no artists. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe all the time. He funded the lawsuit against me. It's a vibe. Apparently, Ra Ali running around. Just put Ra by herself. Nikki ain't had nothing to do with this. This is honestly innocent. I promise you, that's how you got to be careful, like who you hang with. And I told her this. She didn't know that Rod Lee had been scamming since her housewife days. Real Housewife of Atlanta. She used to have a stiletto store. And in that stiletto store, people would come in, high-end people, record executives, everybody, Wall Street guys, and they would swipe their cards, and then their cards would be boosted. She ended up getting off somehow by doing a program, and they gave her probation. Okay, she was charged with credit card fraud, but apparently she was using Michael Kaiser's card. It was flying around the world, showing up where he was showing up at. Transactions that were unauthorized, I'm talking about in the hundreds of thousands of dollars. And here they are trying to leverage a deal with Nicki Minaj. And Ra shows up with Nicki Minaj telling them, since they fired her because she used to be Michael Kaiser's personal assistant and scammed him and all of the executives around New York, and they thought they were done with her. She managed to get into Nicki Minaj's good graces and then was gatekeeping for Nicki. Soliciting deals, all types of stuff. Now here's the other leg to it. Ra is a madam. Ra is a madam. I don't give a damn about no allegedly. The hoes that hit my DM. Ra has been trafficking. I asked Nicki, I said, did you know that she was trafficking? She said, that's when I cut her off, is when I found out she was trafficking. And I told Ra, quote, you gonna go to jail. Now there's another lady, her name is Candace. I'm not putting her picture up because she's a nurse right now and she already did her time. Ra had Khadijah and Candace taking Nicki's credit card and DeAndre. All of them transactions leading back to Ra. This is Ra Ho's team that she put around Nicki Minaj. Now here's where it get thick. Because Nicki told me personally, when the only reason she said that the knot was given by Ra is to get under that person's skin. Now that person and Ra did fight, but she didn't leave her no knot. But then the incident the other day of them seeing each other in an airport and there was speakers being thrown at TSA. Y'all believe that story? And all of a sudden, a certain person is on the internet hollering schizophrenia and all this. They friends. The whole reason why Atlantic don't mess with Nicki Minaj is because of Ra Ali. They thought they had got rid of her, thought they had got the virus out. And I asked Nicki, I said, did you know this? She said, had Michael Kaiser would have came to me and said something, I would have put her out of my circle immediately. So because she had scammed the entire New York City with bad coochie from hoes and everybody else's credit cards, she around here using Nicki's name to solicit deals and everything. I told Nicki about this. But apparently, this $150 million property, these multi-million-dollar properties, Ra and her husband run a trafficking circle. Boosting too. Survive. Survive. It's a vibe all the time. That's why she wrote that letter. This could be damaging my credibility. My business. Your business is selling vagina, holding parties, hiring celebs, working with pimps around the city. That's how you make money. And your stiletto store was disguised as a boosting store. Then you put that lady's reputation on at risk. Now, don't nobody want to mess with her because of you. They serious allegations. That's why she tried to get in front of it. You can look in the paper. Go all the way back in the paper. This was before internet was even around. In the newspaper, Ryan go this far back with scamming credit card fraud. It's all on her damn background. But her, Khadijah, some lady named Candace, DeAndre, all of them were Rob friends that Rob put around Nikki, and they trying to say, oh, Nikki, girl, I promise you on everything. The only thing that lady has ever taken was a pill. And she admitted that. I talk to that lady all the time. She know what's going on. Let me tell you something. When it comes to people that's on dope, let's just talk about it. Because I'm tired of this. They're either mentally ill or they on dope. Nikki ain't on the internet twirling like Britney Spears. Her business ain't in shambles. When these artists is really on that stuff, they don't be out here like Whitney Houston, losing everything. That lady ain't losing nothing. What's going on is they trying to save one person while drowning another person. So that person looks like they got everything together, but they don't. It's survive, survive, survive all the time. So I asked her. I talked to so many record label executives I even had, and I don't like Michael Kaiser at all. He was the main person behind my lawsuit, Atlantic Records. But I had my people call him to get the facts, and I had them ask, is that the reason you don't like Nikki is because of Rob? Yes. Yes. I dare him to get on the internet and say I'm lying about it. They couldn't believe that she had platformed somebody like Ra Ali, who had taken everything from the city, scammed everybody. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe all the time. Now, like I said, Ron, my smoke wasn't even with you. The only reason Ron came to defend DeAndre is because DeAndre is her dude. And I know y'all like, why is he with Tina Knowles? Because he put himself in them rooms to take a picture to help save his reputation. That's why. He didn't style none of them people. He was just there. Take a picture. Look, see, I still got a job. No, you don't. She posted his cease and desist because that's her boy. She's supposed to protect him. That's who was bringing her the credit card. He had it. Survive, survive, it's survive all the time. Now, I was trying to spare you. I didn't want to put your matter allegations out there. But you forced my hand. And the whole city of New York don't like you. That's why you live in Miami with that dude who owned a mobile car wash. And y'all live in a very, very expensive condo. How does he afford that with you barely making money on your blog that's full of bots? How do you have $150 million land ownership, multi-million-dollar properties around Florida? He owned a mobile car wash. That is a felon business. You got to be a felon to own a car wash. It's survive. It's survive. Survive all the time. Survive. So I ain't want to put you out there. Everybody know about Raw. Every single person know about Raw and her hoes. For real. Now you keep playing with me. Y'all asking for the receipts. I'm going to let the hoes come out and tell you. Them getting beat, shot at, all types of stuff. Sliced up, all because they can't sell no more coochie for her. Survive, survive, survive all the time. I hated that I had
to have people call Michael Kaiser of all people, just so I can get the facts on who you are. He survived. But of course, we're gonna keep it P. Everything's allegedly, even my name's allegedly. Krishan was hosting this show today. Riley, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to do this to you. Survive! Survive! Everybody that's been stealing from LA, you want to say it's Kenny. Kenny ain't got a damn steal. He the husband. He got access to the accounts. But I promise you I almost choked on something when Nikki said $30 million of her money was stolen. $30 million. And a lot of artists go through this. They be so busy working on tour, they can't watch their shit and everybody's around. And she gave that credit card to DeAndre. Lord Jesus. You survive. Survive all the time. Throwing speakers in an airport and y'all believed it. Y'all believed the story. Survive. She want to run around here telling everybody something wrong with Nikki Baby and stuff. But I heard when you was pregnant, your ex came out here saying that you was married, Ra Ali. Said you was married to your mobile car wash owning husband with multi-million-dollar worth of property. And you was on your knees 8 months pregnant, sucking your ex's, because you know I can't say it on YouTube. Said you was giving head at 8 months pregnant. Said you was swallowing it and your baby was ingesting. That was your husband's baby, another man's cum. Survive. Survive all the time. All right, costume contest tonight. First place, $300. Second place, $200. First place, $100 to the winner. The winos are gonna vote. Okay? I'm gonna pick the ones that I like, and out of the top three, we'll let the winos choose, and y'all have to stay backstage. So the link is gonna be dropped in the chat. Survive, survive, survive all the time. It's survive, survive, survive all the time. Y'all know how much fried chicken and stuff and cornbread and stuff I ate today? All around Atlanta. Man, I had real velvet cake today. I ate so much. I was at First Watch. I was at Legos last night eating beef suya. Then I was at This Is It, and their soul food was nasty. Then I went to this other soul food place called RC. And then I had a few sodas and stuff. I don't even drink soda. And so my stomach looking just like it's supposed to look. Y'all know my stomach be fat all the time, but when I tell you, when I was putting on my costume, I was trying to shit and I couldn't shit, y'all. For real. It's survive, survive, survive all the time. Survive, survive, survive all the time. Jasmine, put the link in the chat real quick. We finna start this Halloween costume contest. Come on now. I gotta take a shit, y'all, for real. Y'all know I'm a big titty bitch. Big titty bitches need stomach to sit these titties on, but I don't like my stomach bloated like this. I came to Atlanta because, you know, Florida don't be having good food like that. We have a lot of good seafood. But Atlanta got a lot of good soul food. Oh my God. And so I was just hopping from soul food to soul food place. And I said, see, this is why I stopped eating black eyed peas and collard greens and everything like that, because all the salt and the sugar in it. Yeah. It's a vibe, it's a vibe, it's a vibe all the time. Listen, we're going to take a little commercial break. When we come back, y'all better be in the chat. Y'all know about this Halloween contest? Jasmine, pin the link in the chat so they can jump in. I saw one person in. Y'all can go get dressed now. Y'all don't want to win no money? I thought we was struggling out here, y'all. Listen. It's a vibe. Survive all the time. Jasmine, go to commercial. We'll be right back. And y'all better be entering the backstage so I can see y'all Halloween costumes. Let's go. Third place, $100. Second place, $200. And damn, this liquor, boy. And what's the other one, Jasmine?
First place.
Yeah.
$300. Second place, $200. Third place, $100. And please, if you're backstage, have your cameras on. If your camera is not on backstage, I will not let you up. Thank you.
Yeah, we got to see the costumes. Come on, y'all. Go get dressed. Let's go. Y'all know how we do for Wine on Ween. I was supposed to do it in person. All right, let's go. We'll be right back after the break. Y'all better be liking this video. Winos. Okay, good. He being a daddy right now. I was only scheduled to do one, which was A1.
It's coming.
But Ray J popped up after the TMZ tour.
Is that you? This is a big demo that works for that. Shout out to
Is that your baby, your firstborn?
Shout out to Lemmy.
Why you say
my firstborn? I'm on a
because I was told. Hold on for a second. Because I was told by Lyrica there's a new one. Is that? So let me ask you something. Now you were pissed off at me a few years ago about that Summer Buddy thing. So I interviewed Cat Williams' brother yesterday, Steve Williams. Have you ever met Steve Williams before?
I gotta look at him.
He looked just like Cat.
Yeah, I gotta look. I don't recall Cat like having a brother.
There you go.
I can't say that's my nigga, but I've seen him and we all said what's up and party together.
Yes. Okay. Ray J, is it true your mama and Brandy don't fuck with you? They swear Brandy can't stand you. They say you ruined the brand. Is mom and dad and sister proud of Ray J?
If they not, I am.
Oh, don't cry, Ray. Don't do that.
I'm here for you as a brother.
Don't cry. Somebody get this man some tissue. He really crying for real.
I think, I don't know what button you touched when you said Brandy.
Oh my God. I did not know. I literally pulled.
All right, let's pause this for a second.
Okay.
Can we stop this?
Yeah, we'll pause. We'll pause.
Thank you.
Watch this full program and other exclusive content on www.TashaKLive.com.
Medical debt is the #1 reason Americans file for bankruptcy, and soon they're going to be reporting on your credit. And usually the medical debt is not your fault. If medical bills are overwhelming you, bankruptcy can stop the collection calls and get rid of the medical debt and allow you to focus on healing instead of worrying about being sued over medical debt. I'm Chad Van Horn, and if you're buried in medical debt, give me a call today and let's find a way out.
Odorless, chemical-free lubricants, okay? If you're a creamy person and you like cream and stuff like that, they have creamy, odorless, like tasteless lubricants and things like that. And then they have the clear, slick and silky and things like that. And I know a lot of women, I don't need that, I don't need that. Y'all need to stop lying. Stop the cap, stop the cap. A man is always ready. If it get hard, it's ready. But for us, we got children, we got life and stuff like that, and we don't just walk around with just wet cheese all day. And if we did that, we would have yeast infections all the time. We have to keep them dry. So when your man is ready, or your woman, or if you're man on man and your other man is not ready, this is easy. Officially Pleasure will get it ready. 30 seconds. Odorless, tasteless, hyperallergenic, all the above. And I'm allergic to everything. something to you, okay? Real quick. How many people we got waiting backstage? Nobody? We got a few people? Let me read something to you. These are my notes. Put Riley back up. I forgot all about this because I was drunk. So I need all the bar pages, the wino pages. Listen closely. These are my notes. Allegedly, a former Barb turned Nicki's assistant Khadijah from Philly began being courted by bisexual Ra Ali. Listen to me. Ra began befriending Khadijah to get info on Nicki Minaj. Ra, Khadijah, and everybody all know what was going to happen during the night. Blank B, Meek Mill, Rashida, and Khadijah all were in on the plan to record Blank B looking like she was going to attack Nicki. We've been working on this a long time. I never normally read my notes, but I want to make sure y'all got everything because I've been on this Don Julio, okay? All right, it's a 4-page letter. Nicki's security team were all in on it as well, allegedly. Because you know security team members are suing now. Blank B, her publicist and stylist were all in on it as well too. Listen to me, it's finna get thick. Hold on. However, the plan went south when one of Nicki's security guards accidentally nodded in the head. Ra did beat that person. But Ra did not cause no knot. Now, back to the former Barb Khadijah. The Barbs know who Khadijah is. After Blank B was beat, she threatened Nicki's cameraman to not release the footage. Nicki did not know that. Now, Nicki's longtime cameraman, Grizz, was purposely at the fashion event. This is why. Everyone knew what was planned to happen that night. Allegedly, the feds are now investigating the former Barb Khadijah for stealing and sharing Nicki Minaj's Apple ID, username, and password, and giving it to Raleigh. Are you following me? Okay. Former Barb and loser. I just put that in there. Sorry. Former Barb Khadijah was furious once she was fired by Nicki Minaj and allowed herself to be used and abused by Ra Ali, allegedly. Now, the former Barb went from working in the field of medicine to becoming a cum rag for Ra and Ra Ali's husband, who allegedly needs about 7 to 10 different pieces of coochie per week. She is now Ra's babysitter. These are all my notes. And I had to go, oh, Lord, all these sources, y'all. I'll be having pages and pages and books of stuff, okay? Now, the former Barb allegedly stole a suitcase of millions of dollars worth of Chanel bags from Nicki Minaj, Chanel footwear, Chanel belts, I believe, or beds. I can't even read my own handwriting. You name it. That person also told Nicki it was stolen from the airport. Now, Khadijah has had access to the username, ID, password since before she was fired from Nicki. I'm drunk, y'all, for real. I don't drink this much of the bottle, so I'm having to read my own stuff, okay? This is how I write before I do my shows every time. So I tell my stories in chronological order, but it's the vibe. It's a vibe right now. Now, between them all, they've stolen close to $30 million from Nicki. They all been doing it since 2018, allegedly. They log into Nicki's TikTok, Instagram,
and take the new credit card info every time. So she changes the card. So when you see Nikki take down her Instagram, it's because she's trying to stop them from accessing it. She's always getting locked out of her Instagram. It's survive all the time. Khadijah apparently is being investigated, and Nikki is pushing for Fed time for her, okay? Unless she flips on everybody. Now, apparently, the people that are allegedly going to prison is Desiree, Khadijah, Ra Ali, DeAndre, Nikki's doctor, some lawyers, some business managers, and other doctors, and Candace. Nikki's friend who went to jail for not paying child support was allegedly found in a room full of brand new Chanel while she was squatting at a beauty salon in Queens, New York. I'm sure y'all are going to chop this up and do what you do. Now, Candace was known to have hidden away, was stolen, by Nikki's former personal assistant, Khadijah, who now works for Raw. And Rashida made Khadijah her babysitter. And she is afraid to death that Khadijah will tell all the authorities everything Ra has been doing and stealing. They've also cloned Nikki's cell phone. And that's how they have the new credit card information all the time. And let's not discuss the human trafficking and prostitution. So, all right, let's go ahead and get into, those are all my notes. So, I put it in my own words, but I feel like I was missing some stuff. Jasmine, how did I do? Because I'm drunk. How did I do, Jasmine?
I think they got the gist of it.
Okay. I know she wasn't helpless. The lady was working. She in the studio all the time. Shit. I didn't even know Chelsea was getting me at one point. I was like, how the hell? Oh my God. Y'all know the damage Chelsea had caused in my company. I lost so many advertisers behind her. She was trying to say it was because of my case. I said, after my case, I was booked and busy. What are you talking about? They be getting you, man. Remember when they got Steve Harvey? Didn't they get Steve Harvey for like $30 million too? Everything's allegedly. Even my name's allegedly. All right, let's see what this costume is. So I'm going to pick my 3, Jasmine. Come on up here. Who's first? I don't see no video. Hey.
Hey. Now, this is my attempt as Christian mama. This is my attempt. That's all the thing I got.
Okay, winos, what's it giving? Does she look like my mama? Huh? Now you should have did Christian mama like she was standing on top of the row house on the brick on the porch. They was like she was being. They said no. I'm sorry. I love you, girl. You gotta go. Bye.
All right.
I'm looking for 3 winners now. Come on, y'all. First place, $300. Second place, $200. First place, $100. Let's go. What is this? I don't know who that is. What was that? Y'all got to be serious now. Oh, okay. I don't know who that is. What was that? Y'all got to be serious. Okay, so you're the straw man from The Wizard of Oz? Okay, all right. Yes, no, why not? I think yes. I'm thinking straw man. Okay, yeah, stay backstage. Stay backstage. We'll let the winos vote. You got my vote because I was able to tell who she was. They said yes. They said cute. Okay, who's next? I can't hear you, boo.
Hey.
Hey. The link is in the chat now. Okay, so who are you?
I'm Velma from Scooby-Doo.
Oh my God, that was
like you see my shoes?
I was a kid when that came out. Oh my God. Did she nail it, Scooby? They know it's okay. So it's a yes for you. It's a yes for you. Okay. Okay. All right. Stay backstage. Stay backstage. This is hard. Cruella DeVille. Oh my God. Yeah, how am I going to vote? Y'all, the vote's going to be on y'all. I'm just telling people that I'm saying yes. So Cruella, yes. Okay. Costume contest. Winner takes $300. First, second, and third place. They said yes. All right. Wait backstage. Wait backstage. Let's see who else we got.
Clarissa Shields. I beat your ass. I'm from Flint. What you doing?
Okay.
Clarissa Shields.
Clarissa Shields. Okay.
The glow.
Winos is the Clarissa. The Clarissa good? Yes. Say yes, Clarissa. If it's a yes, let me see.
Clarissa
Hold
Shields.
on. These are really good costumes. Let me see. They said it's a no. They said it's a no. I'm sorry.
Y'all some hate assholes.
Happy wino wing. Okay, baby. Bye. It's a vibe. Say it. It's a vibe. It's a vibe all the time. Okay. Girl, you got your cooch in the camera.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to get it right. But I'm a pirate.
Oh my God, I'm trying to get them. Okay, so who are you? What are you doing?
Pirate.
Okay, she's a pirate. Where you get the outfit from? Fashion Nova? Because you know that
I got it from Spirit. I got it from Spirit. I'm heading out.
Okay.
But
they said the men are saying yes.
Hold, I'm trying to set it up.
Men are saying yes, and the women who like women are saying yes because you put your cat in the doggone camera like Claudia.
No, nothing like that. No. But I love you, Tasha. Thank you.
I love you too. They said, Jasmine, are they saying yes? Huh? Jasmine?
I believe they're saying yes. Yes.
Okay, so stay backstage. Stay backstage, okay? All right, cool. All right, so who's next? Who's next?
Hey, girl.
What is this from? Is this from Snow White?
No, I'm an evil goddess.
Okay.
I'm an evil red goddess with my wings.
That is very elaborate. You got a snake and everything.
Got the snake and everything.
Okay, it's a vibe. It's a vibe. They said no, baby. I'm sorry, but you look good to me. It was very creative.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. Survival. It's all right, who's next?
There's one more down there, but I need to see her costume before.
Yeah, we need to see
my
it.
experience.
Remember, first place $300, second place $200, and then third place $100. It's a vibe.
Oh, the light.
Hello.
Okay, hi. What's your costume?
I'm a fairy.
You're a fairy? Baby, listen, I know you a wino, and I appreciate that, but child, you just went in the closet and put that on. You going out as where the wings at?
I'm actually a fairy. I watched your show with my mom.
Oh, how old are you?
I'm 18.
Okay, yeah, you can stay. It's fine. All right, cool. Shout out to your mom. All right, so cool. That's it, Jasmine. Those are all the people that participated. Oh, who are you?
I'm a jive turkey, Tasha. I'm in Buckhead, Tasha. Right here, you in Atlanta.
It's a vibe.
Yeah.
It's a vibe. It's a vibe. All the time.
I love you, Tasha.
Okay, they said no. I'm sorry.
Okay, nice to see
All
you.
Right.
Though.
But they said they like it, but they said no.
Okay,
it's weird. Okay, they said they sorry though. They said no, but sorry.
Okay, it's okay. Bye.
All right, cool. It's survive. Next year we're gonna do our wine or win in person. So y'all get to come out. You get a comedy show. You know what I'm saying? You know how we do. You know it's gonna be in Miami, of course. So just be ready. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might as well go and take care of. Who we got? Somebody else?
I'm gonna put up. You want me to put the poll up, or you want to wait?
Yeah. So put the poll up. All right. So
it's
bring up the people
the
that
straw
we're
man,
for.
the Scooby Doo, pirate.
Hold on. I need their names. That way we can put their names.
Okay.
Oh, you're just gonna do their. You're just gonna do.
I was gonna put their costumes up.
Okay, so they're putting the costumes up. Jasmine is putting the poll up. You guys are gonna have 5.
You gotta eliminate one. We got 5.
Oh damn! All right, so we're gonna. I was gonna keep the fairy just because she was good sportsmanship. You know, I don't like to tell kids no, but baby, I love you. It's no, okay. But shout out to your mama wino game, okay. But you do look like a fairy though in real life. She looks very young and innocent. Keep it like that, all right. And you keep watching this show so we can put you up on game so that you don't wound up like these women out here that's just getting dogged out, and you don't become, you know, a person under Riley. But I love you though. Bring her back up here, Jasmine. I feel bad for telling her no, because I don't want her to give up in life. Don't you give up in life? Don't you turn out like me, Krishan? My baby can't see here. My baby can't see here or walk.
But he's still a virgin, so
Good.
I don't think.
Don't say that on live. People.
Oh,
don't say that.
Okay.
Don't ever say that on live stream. You keep that to yourself, okay? They're literally out here bidding on stuff, and they will take your picture. Lord, no, Jesus.
Oh, okay? Lord.
It's a very sick world, okay? But you are gorgeous, and don't round up like it's a vibe.
All right, thank you so much.
Bye, gorgeous.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay, she's so pretty. I heard that everybody getting their food stamps, so that means I'm eating. Because my mama was talking about she wasn't gonna cook for Thanksgiving because she had no money, no food stamps to buy from the girls. And I was like, Mama, damn. She was like, you got me. I was like, no, we gotta find a chick with some stamps. You know what I'm saying? So I heard the SNAP benefits ain't going nowhere, so we finna eat for Thanksgiving. Because we do too. We do the turkey, you know, the collard greens, the beans, and all that stuff, you know, the rice. The dressing my mama gonna cook, and then we do the seafood boil as well too. So we do the fried crabs, and then we do the boiled crabs, the steamed crabs, all that. Yeah. Survive, it's survive, it's survive all the time. Whew, Lord, I heard they. So the food stamps ain't going nowhere. We eating good for the holiday. All right. So, Jasmine, are they voting? Are you guys voting? Huh? Let me see what they're doing on X. Jace? Let me see what they're doing on Big O and X. How y'all doing, Big O? What's up, Big O? How y'all doing? Oh, dang, we got 5K on X. Shout out to X. It's survive, survive. Survive all the time. It's survive, it's survive, it's survive all the time. Are we voting? First place, $300. Second place, $200. First place, $100. It's survive, it's survive, it's survive all the time. Y'all better be liking, sharing, hitting the subscribe button. Why no we? Why no we? What's up? What's up?
I'm going to bring them up again one by one. Is that okay?
We're gonna bring up the contestants one by one so y'all can make sure y'all vote count, okay? Survive. Okay? It's survive all the time. Yes, sir.
Tasha, I need you to focus.
Oh, hey, boo. What's up? I just left the hotel. Okay, so this is Scarecrow, and she got the wine glass, too. She got the wine glass, too. She got the wine glass. Junior, get your ass up in there. Shut up. She got the wine glass, too. So, if that's... We voting now, y'all. We voting. Survive. All right, we got Scooby-Doo. Survive. Survival, that's right. Corilla, y'all voting? We need first, second, and third. Let's go. Survival, that's right. Come on, y'all, let's vote. Y'all got any survive, it's survive all the time. You said I want my own console. Stop singing that song. It's in my head now, for real. I've been drinking for real, y'all. Look. I keep looking down because the computer here and y'all comments is here, and I should be looking here. Okay. All right. All right, y'all. Hi, y'all. Y'all got lots of candy and stuff. Can you believe it? My son had a Halloween party at school, and his nanny sent me pictures. My baby face was swollen and shut. They gave him some candy that was made out of Nutella, and Nutella is made out of nuts. And my baby had to be rushed to the hospital. I'm not there. I was crying today for little Amin. We call him Mini Mean. I was like, oh my God, my baby eyes that's what happens to me when I get allergic and stuff. But I was just crying. I was emotional. I almost canceled the show today. But then I saw they gave him an injection. He's happy now. I was like, you're supposed to ask to eat something before we got him trained because he's allergic to so many things. Yes, my baby this eye looked like somebody punched him in it. This eye right here swelling up. Eyes just itching. This side of the head swelling, but whatever no, you didn't, Jasmine. That's how Amin was looking today. Jasmine, what are you doing? That's how Amin is looking today. Oh my God. Survive. It's survival desire. All right, who winning, Jasmine? Who winning?
Look like Corilla might be taking home the 300. She in the lead.
What? Corilla? I think it's going by creativity tonight. Everybody did good, okay? Survive.
You got a cat down there.
You know my baby sister, Corella. You got a cat girl. Woo, baby. Listen, we're going out tonight, baby. You in Atlanta? Look. Y'all screenshot this. Listen, all right, Corilla. Is Corilla first place, second place, or third? So Corilla's first place. We should have announced first place last.
I didn't announce anything. The poll is still up.
The poll is still up. When we ending the poll?
I was going to end it at 5 minutes, which is right now.
It's survive. Dang, it's survive all the time. Dang, we got 5,000 on X. Shout out to X. Hey, can the 5,000 people that's watching on X like the page? Can y'all follow the page?
That'll put us at 16,000. Please, pretty please. Can you just go hit follow real quick? Please. I don't know what I gotta do. Please. All right, hold on for a second. On Bigo, they liking Bigo. We got how many on Bigo, Jason? Let me see. How many on Bigo? Let me see. Listen. It survived. Oop. It survived. It survived all the time. Hold on. Hey, Bigo. I see y'all in the chat. What's up, Bigo? Bigo be liking. Bigo, we at 200,000. I don't even be live over there. Y'all just be over there just waiting for me to go live. Oh, my gosh. It survived. Okay. All right. So who's next? Who's next? Let's see. All right. So we're ending the poll now, Jasmine?
Yeah, I can end it now.
Okay. So who's in third place? Who wins $100? Third? The Scarecrow wins third place. Congratulations, Ma. You won $100, girl.
Thank you.
You're welcome. The winos voted for you. Okay, so listen, stay backstage. So cut the check. Kiwi can write your check. You're going to get your details. So stay so Jasmine can get that and everything like that. Okay? They said, Tasha, who am I supposed to be? They literally just asked, who am I supposed to be? Really? Really? Y'all don't know who I'm supposed to be? All right. All right, so who's second place? Scooby-Doo! You nailed that, though. For real. That was so perfect. You even got the body shape like the girl, too.
Thank you.
Thank you. You won $200 tonight for the Wino Wing contest.
Thank you.
Anytime. Stay backstage, okay?
Okay.
All right. You know who won on social media for the best contest? I think they should put me and I got some wine to spill before we introduce the first one. So Winnie Harlow. You have pictures of her, Jasmine? Did you bring her up? She did Whitney Houston.
No, I didn't grab her. No.
Dang, she nailed it. She nailed it. She nailed it so bad, she pissed people off. She nailed it so bad. But here's the gag. Is I was personally told that Winnie Harlow, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Yeah. I was personally told that when he likes to get down, homegirl likes to slide down the slopes. I wanted that. So she was channeling. I want to feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I want to dance with somebody. Yes, girl. They said that Wendy, I got a few calls on that. Said that her and Megan Thee Stallion had got into a fight one night at a club. Allegedly. Everything's allegedly. My name's allegedly. And they said that night Wendy was in the bathroom. Yeah, I want to dance with somebody. I want to feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I want to dance with somebody. She ate that. She ate that. People were so bad because at first I was like, who is she? And then when she did the whole speech, I said, hell no. You said Coco Jones' costume ate up? I don't know. I think Winnie, were you pissed people off with your costume and you hit a nerve? I think she killed that. There was a whole video to it too. And when you see what she copied, it's exactly like how Whitney did it. You said, so what if she likes it? Look at Katina. Look at the slopers in here talking about who cares? Listen, I have nothing against skiing. My father has been skiing. Matter of fact, he skied with Whitney Houston. They grew up together, went to the same school. He brags about that. And he still skis to this day. My dad be asking me, like, I have a dealer. He's like, you're in the celebrity world. I know you know some people. I said, Dad, I ain't never been in them parties. I don't know no people. I remember one night he wanted something so bad. My auntie gave him somebody in Atlanta. He drove from Lawrenceville, Beaufort, Georgia, all the way to past Panola Road in Atlanta to go get a $50 bag. And I said, Daddy, you drove way out there for one hit? Oh, you got a problem. And then he got on the road that night and drove all the way up to Pennsylvania on that one little hit. Hell, one of days with somebody. So I don't discriminate because my daddy loves it, okay? I want to be in it. That ain't no hot mic. Shit. Hell, one of days with somebody. Y'all don't know Tasha K, do you? Y'all don't know I really be telling people business, do you? My daddy got that hit that night. He was supposed to stay the whole weekend. He felt so empowered, so energized. I said, Daddy, it was good. It was great. I'll see you tomorrow. I said, Dad, you going back to Pennsylvania? From Beaufort, Georgia to Pennsylvania, he drove the same night. Blue! So don't you think we be discriminating up over here, okay? Everybody got a family member that's on that shit. I got a crackhead. I got a snort. I got a powder head. Matter of fact, I got a couple powder heads. Weed heads that mixtape weed with other things. Y'all, we all got them family members, okay? It is what it is. Let me see. Shut up, talk about your daddy over here and stop drinking the Don Julio. Even if I wasn't drinking the Don Julio, I took it on the road on my comedy tour. What are you talking about? My dad will tell you himself he loves powder. Are you serious? Jasmine, tell them. Help me here. Tell them.
Why would you get me involved in that?
But am I lying though?
No, she's not lying.
And my auntie.
She's not lying. No, come on now. Why are we talking about all of them now?
Like, don't be thinking they tell everybody. They be at my parties, be asking my friends, like, y'all know. I'm like, Daddy, would y'all stop? For what? All right, so who's first place? Corella!
I can't hear you.
Uh-oh. You can't hear me?
I think it's my phone, maybe.
I can hear you. Jasmine, can you hear me?
But I can't
Jasmine,
hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I think it's her device.
Oh, okay. Can you hear Jasmine? Ask Jasmine, ask if she can hear you.
Can you hear me? No, I think it's her device.
Wait. Wait backstage. Wait backstage. Don't go nowhere.
Don't go nowhere. Okay.
Wait backstage. Congratulations.
Woo, thank you.
It's survival the time. Congratulations to all the winners. Way backstage. So cut the check, Kiwi. Can write y'all a check from my account. It's survival. It's survival. It's survival all the time. Okay, y'all. I am not. Jasmine, am I dizzy?
It seems that way, sis. I can't hold you. I think you done embodied Krishan a little too hard.
I see why she be drinking Don Julio. Like for real. It's a vibe. So but I want to fight Tasha. You should help me go hurt us. Let me see. Poor Julia. I am not past history. Listen, This is how much you see, Jasmine, do you see, I only drank this much. So that's like, what, 2 shots? That's it. That's all I had today. Congratulations, Corella. Congratulations to Scooby-Doo lady. And congratulations to the straw lady. I love it. I love it. I love it. So I can announce this. No, I can't. Hold on for a second. What is it? Uh-oh. We just got a text. Okay.
Okay.
All right, yeah. Just got a text from somebody. Sorry, y'all. All right, so listen. Hold on for a second. Hold on. I may have to relay something to y'all. Give me a second. I'm trying to make sure I ain't got to relay nothing else to y'all. All right, so listen, we'll come back on Monday. What time on Monday, Jasmine?
I don't know. When do you get back?
Tuesday.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know. I gotta check your schedule, but you can come back.
All right, cool. Cool. Remember, everything's allegedly. Even my name's allegedly. Now I gotta go by. Beauty is the company, 100% all organic, no cancer-causing chemicals, no fake ingredients, no fillers. Everything is all natural, period. Most people think that oil is moisturizer, but no, oil is just oil. Trust me, we know, being black folk. Water is actually the real moisturizer. We all know that, and that's why it doesn't lock into the skin or the hair. And that's why Honey Beauty created their signature Moroccan rose water, pure hydration for your hair. Then you seal it all in with their 13-in-1 hair growth accelerator. Y'all see how fast my hair be growing to lock in that moisture from the root to the tip, okay? And just because I got short hair doesn't mean I don't want my hair slipping and sliding as it's doing right now in this video. So if you're ready for real ingredients on your hair, please check out honeybeauty.com to see what everyone's talking about, including me, and that's why I'm talking about it.
Government shutdown is here, and it is already impacting federal workers, and it's going to impact you too. Essential workers like TSA, FBI agents, military, they're going to continue to work and eventually be paid when a deal gets worked out. The non-essential workers, like unfortunately some of my friends that work for the Department of Justice, have been furloughed, meaning they're not going to get paid from now until a deal is reached in Congress, and that's money they can never make back. And for the rest of us, what does that mean? It means delays. I already have court cases that are being continued and delayed because the government is a party. There's just gonna be delays throughout the federal government. And to the people that are not receiving paychecks, of course you can give me a call. I'm easy to get in touch with. Phone number is 954-637-0000.